Hi everybody, today I wanted to share with you this wonderful scone recipe. It's an absolutely perfect treat to have alongside a cup of tea, so I really hope you enjoy the video. So here are our ingredients. We have some self-raising flour, some mixed fruit, or you could use sultanas, raisins or cherries. We have some butter, some caster sugar, 2 eggs and some milk. So the first thing I'm going to do is sieve my self-raising flour. So by doing this we're going to help our scones to rise, and we're using mechanical raising. So by sieving we're getting rid of any lumps and we're allowing the flour to catch some air as it's dropping down into the bowl. I'm going to add my butter. And I'm going to rub the butter between my fingertips with the flour so that it will resemble breadcrumbs. Just using my fingertips so that I don't melt the butter. So now you can see we've got no big lumps of butter left. It is all incorporated in with our flour and it looks like fine breadcrumbs. So next I'm going to add in my sugar and my mixed fruit and give them a good mix around. So now for our wet ingredients, I'm going to crack 2 eggs into my milk and I'm going to give them a quick mix so it's nice and homogenated or mixed together. So I'm just adding a little bit of liquid at a time and giving it a stir between each addition so that we can bring our scone dough together. Don't want to add it all at once because we can add more but we can't take it out once we've put it in. And we might not need it all, so I just want to add a little bit at a time so that I can squash my mixture together into a dough. So now I'm just going to give my dough a very quick knead, just really lightly, because we don't want to overwork it because it'll end up tough and chewy. So I'm just going to give it a quick knead till it comes together, and I'm going to roll it out. It wants to be about 1.5 inches thick. I'm going to use my cookie cutter to cut out my scones and just pop them to one side. Any spare dough mixture, I'm just going to squash it all back together and flatten it back out, and then I'm going to make some more scones out of it and I'm going to use it all up. So I've put my scones on a baking tray, and now with any of the spare egg mixture that I've got left, I'm going to glaze the top. If you used it all, just put a little bit of milk in a jug and then that'll be fine. And I'm just going to brush them on the top just a little bit, and then I'm going to sprinkle it with sugar. Now our scones are ready, we can pop them into the oven. I'm putting them in at 180 degrees fan for about 15 to 18 minutes because these are quite large scones, but they should be risen and nice and golden brown. And here are our wonderful scones. So I've put them with some jam and cream and I'm going to have them with a nice cup of tea. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. For this recipe and many more, please head to my website, which will be coming soon, at mrsparkinskitchen.co.uk.